But of course, we're not going to be that sort of thing.
We love everyone.
We do. But man has a right to defend himself. Of course, that's really David Koresh. I got one of his CDs, eh? I got a David Koresh CD.
Yeah, I think he played it for me.
Yeah.
He's like singing little songs.
And I think that everybody everywhere has fucked everything up. There was a dude who did have supernatural power named Jesus. After that, don't even talk to me. I've got to do more research. But by their own writings, this Koresh guy, he figured out that the Bible and all the churches are totally wrong. You know what I mean? And it was like, and it had to do with end times prophecy and Revelation and stuff.
Yeah.
It was really dangerous and everybody hated him. So I was looking at that and I'm like, so you always look at the stuff that everybody hates. That's why I'm like, sometimes people say, Sean, why do you read like white supremacist literature? Because I don't like white supremacists. I hate them. So I read what they have to say because I want to know what they're thinking. Keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer. This is where this comes from. Know how they think. All starts and ends with the mind. With the mind. All starts and ends with the mind.
Hey Sean, what are we doing today?
Today is the first day of spring, and being the first day of spring, that means that we have certain traditions as WOGs we must uphold. Yes, the first day of spring means that you have to do your spring cleaning. The first thing you need to clean, of course, above yourself, is your clothing. Come with me. My wife is not home. During this tasking time, while she's away, I'll be exploiting this advantage of her not being here to throw out most of my clothing. The problem in our society is that we've become far, far too weak. We have a lot of shit that we don't need. For example, how many pairs of underwear do you need? Well, you need a lot. But really, who the hell's gonna wear these? You know, there's like who made this? How did underwear become this sorry, wretched thing? You know, it's going right next to your skin in your very private regions. This should be some high-speed shit. I wouldn't clean my car with this. And you got your Soma underwear, right? This is underwear I've had since I was in the Army. And I know I should throw them away. I know I should, but I can't. You know, and a lot of women will be looking at this and be like, there's t-shirts. Every guy's got them, you know? He's got the t-shirt that, Christ, and you had every intention when you walked in that room to throw that t-shirt away. I've gone, like, I saw them here, you know, even when we were filming today, I was going to throw these out on film today. You know, but I just can't. I can't do it. I can't throw them out. I don't know why. You can have as much underwear as you need. There's no regulation on underwear whatsoever. Always amass underwear. Socks. The great evil of the universe. Socks. Now, I keep my towel in my sock drawer, so when I get up in the morning, I just throw it over my shoulder because socks are always the last thing I put on. Some people organize their socks. I think that's just a little too anal. You know, I think that at some point you have to give a little bit. I mean, you keep them in pairs, you know, you roll them up and you throw the other ones in. The wife does this, you know, she rolls up the socks, and I think that's insane. You know, you got to draw the line somewhere. Why would you roll your socks? Socks are okay. You can have as many socks as you want. However, and this is important, you must develop a personal hatred, a deep, intense, burning hate for socks with holes in them. You know what it is? You pull it on and the sock got a hole in it, and you'll be like, oh, I'll live with it, you know? I'll just go on my merry way. It won't be a problem. I'll just have my sock with a hole in it, and then it gets bigger, and somehow they breed, you know, and all these other, they infect your other socks. And no, anytime you see a sock with a hole in it, it must be destroyed, without fail, man. Okay, now we're into the t-shirts. T-shirts, you should have 7 pairs of T-shirts for your summer and winter dress. Being the first day of spring, you do a summer winter dress changeover. You have your winter dress, which you do on the first day of fall, and then you do summer dress, which is on the first day of spring. Today, it is raining like a bastard. Now you need 7 T-shirts. That's a band shirt. It's not issue. Looks new though. It's black. It's a nice color. Oh, but it has advertising on it. Oh, but the advertising that it has on it is for a band. Yeah, but .50, are they a known band? No. Has anybody heard of them? Shit! And this is the dynamic when we come to T-shirts. I've got a local band that I'd like to promote, but I don't want to walk around looking like a billboard. Fuck. Well, I'm wearing the RANT Radio shirt, but I've got a special extenuating circumstances there because I'm very deeply involved with RANT Radio, so that's kind of a pride thing. Wearing a T-shirt with a logo on it, it's kind of a cop-out for me, because how much .50 do I really listen to? I don't listen to a lot of them, you know? So they kind of put their brand on me, and essentially they gave me a T-shirt and said, hey, Sean, you can clothe yourself, but we're going to put our logo on it. That's kind of what they did there. Not that they're good guys. I had them on the show. They're good guys. And every time I wear that shirt, they would be making a statement about the band. So it's very important that you give a lot of thought about what goes on your clothes as a label, because people will label you with that, right? You're wearing Gap, and pretty soon, I mean, I say people who wear Gap, and you get an image in your mind. People who wear a garment of clothing, people who wear a brand of clothing, and now you know what kind of people they are? No, that's mind share. That's the mind share. That's core political using mind share to control how you're thinking. Okay, you got to get past that. Okay, you got to get back to basics. This, if you make it okay to have logos on T-shirts, it's a slippery slope. I don't want to be all carte blanche and say no logos on T-shirts. But this one here, the jury's out on this. So I'm going to leave this in the jury's out folder, which stays in the keep folder. And then we've got Canadian Airborne Regiment T-shirt. That stays. I got an old cult shirt. That's been. We've got a Ghost in the Shell, cool cyberpunk shirt. Binned. I think we'll have we got a Call of Cthulhu shirt with the, trusting Cthulhu and stuff like that. Well, Cthulhu, come on, man. He's a great out of God, and nobody really knows what that means. It's a logo for something that nobody knows what it means. A nice black T-shirt, that's got to stay. And I got a blank black T-shirt. That could probably stay too. And we got a bunch of other shirts here. I got a golf shirt. Who the fuck wears golf shirts? Actually, I'm going to go get a garbage bag. Just 1 second here. All I'm allowed to have here for essential kit, you got to have basic. If you don't have these items, then you don't have a wardrobe. Okay, you need 5 pairs of pants. At least 5 pairs of pants. You could go with 7 pairs of pants if you don't like shorts, but otherwise you need 5 pairs of pants, 2 pairs of shorts. If you don't walk around in shorts, I don't like the way I look. I look fat in shorts. Well, if you walk around outside in shorts a lot, you won't be fat for very long. 7 undershirts, which undershirts, of course, are T-shirts. That's what T-shirts are. You have an unregulated amount of, there's certain clothing that you're allowed to have as much as you want of. So we got another golf shirt here, which is a lie. Miskatonic University T-shirt. Nice! I was at Miskatonic for a very short period of time. I went down there and was attending a conference that they held in Arkham, Massachusetts. And they're an interesting bunch of guys. They're good people. I didn't get a chance to look around much. I didn't get a restricted access stack or nothing like that. But I know some people there, and I think in our journeys we'll probably wind up going there again. Thermal clothing. Okay, thermal clothing you keep, but it's winter dress. Another undershirt, olive drab type. A blue, nice blue shirt. Look how blue it is. Then, now, that's my T-shirt drawer. Oh, cool. I kept a garbage bag for the other stuff. That's foresight for you. We'll put this in the winter dress. I got to do winter dress again later. So for now, when you're doing this on the first day of spring, don't be in a big rush to throw everything out, because I'm going to go through that pile again and see whether or not I'm going to keep it. Oh, yeah. That's the clothing I've been keeping that I'm going to be converting to. Okay, what do we got? Shorts.